on George. Here's Leonard. Offensive rebound. Primetime makes it off the glass. Primetime's got 16 points.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Stuckey. He has 7. Baseline J on the way. And once again off the mark by Indiana. San Antonio leading by 7. Primetime, the pass to Aldridge. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hill dishes to Hill. Hill kicks to Hill. Pick up by Hill. Stuckey into the lane. Stuckey with another miss. And San Antonio shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering.
Leonard playing extremely well. He's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Hey, Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And now Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He told Lee that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Duncan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. No good from Primetime.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the wide open shot from Stuckey. And Indiana, another 3.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Pacers pull it in.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's George. Rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Stuckey drives inside. Lets it go from 11, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Come on.
These players can flat out
Come on.
shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the
Come
playoffs.
on.
Second is Kawhi Leonard.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Now Hill following the three-point attempt by Freak. Outside, George. Picked by Lee, fires the 3, and the Pacers another 3.
What?
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Pass to Primetime. It's
Oh
taken away by
my
Stuckey.
days.
To the middle, and it's Hill. That time the assist by Stuckey. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole is a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Primetime, the pass to Duncan. Here's Aldridge, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Aldridge has got his second basket. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's Stuckey. It's good. The basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Prime time, the pass to Duncan. Stuckey against Parker. There's the pass to Prime time. Clock at 6. Aldridge, no one around him. Another one falls for San Antonio.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
George with the jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Miles has checked in.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Now here's Parker. Following the miss by Rodney Stuckey.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here is Miles after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. Outside, George. Here's Hill. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Pacers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Free throw drops for Hill. And the first half comes to a close. We've got it.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still upbeat. We would like to have
5 behind. Come on.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. And he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Spurs. Prime time, and it's shooting. Aldridge out there, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan, and it's Parker. And
Come on.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Hill kicks to Ellis. Indiana moving it around. George against Leonard. Down low. Here's Ellis. The shot's good on the assist by George. Ellis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Parker passes to Prime time. Back to Parker. And there's the feed to Leonard. 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Pacers leading by 3. Hill dishes to George. He kicks to Hill. Feeds to Ellis. To the inside. George. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Parker's shot is off.
Yeah, 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Hill with 8 points for him. Pick up by Hill. Ellis outside, trying his luck deep. Can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Out there, one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to just 3 on the basket from prime time.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Hill kicks to George. Lee sets a screen for George. The drive by Lee. Duncan with the block. And the basket by Hill.
Come on.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up to the Spurs Games team. All right, fans, one more time. Keep it going for your Silver Dancers.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's prime time. He's guarded by Ellis. Down low. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Duncan.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Pacers have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He had 61 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Get off me.
You got a thoroughbred like him. I think you got to ride it for as long as he'll carry it.
Outside Hill. Pick up by Hill. Shot to stop the run, and the basket by Hill. Hill's got 10
Nothing
points.
but a net.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for the Pacers. Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Out left of the wing. Lee sets a screen for George. Shot off the screen, and it's Lee that time on the assist by George. Lee's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Finish.
Aldridge's shot is good. Aldridge has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Prime time, the pass to Leonard. Aldridge against Hill. Lets it go from 14. And another basket for San Antonio.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master.
Picked by Lee. Lets the 3 fly. Hill, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Oh!
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Stuckey with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Spurs leading by 4. Inside, here's Leonard. Lee with the block, and they're able to recover. George dishes to Stuckey. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Primetime. The shot.
Oh, come on, man. These are simple
That's
shots.
one he knows he should have drained.
In the corner, Stuckey with it. Hits the front of the rim and out. A tight game here in San Antonio. Back to Leonard.
Oh, come on, pause.
Passes it to Primetime. Just 3 to shoot. Pulls up from the corner. And that's collected by Hill. Hill's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hill with it. He's picked up by Parker. George with a screen on Parker. Hill kicks to George. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Hill for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all
come on.
Wow.
Oh, my days. They bring me on 9 points behind.
Spurs trail by 9. And there's the pass to Primetime. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. West setting the pick for Ginobili. Mills in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Primetime, the pass to Ginobili. Drops in the tray. Ginobili's got 14.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
And here is Stuckey. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go. And here's Ellis for 3. No good. Empty that time from Leonard. West dishes to Ginobili. Open jump shot off the mark.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun
Just
game to
in my
watch.
life.
Pacers lead by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. On the court for Indiana, Hill is out there with David Lee. Then it's Ellis. Then there's Hill. And it's Miles in at the 3 spot. Top of the key.
No.
And the shot is good.
Come on.
Off the front of the rim. And that's 13 points for Monte Ellis. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Primetime.
Oh, my God.
Off the mark. Now here is Hill. Pass to Miles. There's the dish to Hill. Pick up by Hill. Now Ellis. Kicks to Hill. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Tries yet again. And
how many rebounds can I get?
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Some excellent numbers in this one for Hill. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Tim Duncan, who's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Ellis penetrating. Dishes it to Hill. Ellis outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 6. To the paint. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 21 in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Lee is screen on Parker. Hill kicks to Ellis. Good. And
oh, come on.
Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
He feeds it to Ellis. Shoots from the elbow. And no good as it rattles out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's prime time.
Yes, rebound.
And with that
yes.
shot, the Indiana leads got to just 3 points on the basket from Leonard.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on
43%.
anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Pick up by Hill. Hill passes to Miles. Ellis left side. It's win. Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. George is checked in. Here's George. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Hill throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead.
Oh, come on, lads.
Way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Parker against Hill. Hill left side. From 10 feet out.
Yes.
San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No
come on.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Picked by Lee. Ellis kicks to Hill. Hill sets the screen for Hill. And shot on the way. It's a
what?
Goes in. And the Pacers lead by 5.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Finish.
That's good. And that's now 17 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Hill dishes to Ellis. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
To the inside. Here's prime time. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
Both free throws good from prime time. Indiana leading by 4. Ellis, the pass to Hill. And stolen by Aldridge. To the middle. The shot's good from prime time. Prime time's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Hill sets the screen for Ellis. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. There's the feed to Parker. And another basket for San Antonio.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
The three from Hill. Rebounded by the Spurs. Primetime's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Trying to find Parker. He's got it now.
In.
Connect from short range. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And once again off the mark by Indiana. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Aldridge is straight. Here's Leonard. A picture perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
Come on.
He's got 6 in the quarter.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
The shot by George, no good. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Leonard, no. Indiana trailing here. Woo. From 12 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 21 points for Ellis.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Oh, nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And George, here we go. And that one is stuffed right through.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Leonard, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
The Pacers shooting at 51%. Really solid. The shot by George, wide open. And the wing jumper offline. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Primetime, the pass to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Hill.
Duncan to the passing the ball.
Hill against Parker.
Hill
kicks to Hill. Elbow shot is on the way. The assist goes to Hill. 12 points for Hill. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
High-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Feeds it to George. It's stolen by Duncan. Throws it up high. And Kawhi with the slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Thank you, Doris.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
The Spurs shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Aldridge kicks to Parker. To the inside. Primetime. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Primetime's got 31. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Hill dishes to George. Hill sets the screen for Hill. Second shot opportunity. Hill, no good. San Antonio leading. Pass to Leonard. Here's Primetime. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Passes to prime time. A fader. Goes up again.
Finish.
And Duncan
Yes.
lays it in. Duncan's got 9 points here in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
The pass to prime time. He dishes it to Duncan. Paul George with the steal. It's Ellis on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for David Lee.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Here's Parker. He kicks to Aldridge.
Finish. Yes.
And it's absolutely scary, frightening when Aldridge starts lighting it up like this.
The Pacers shooting 40% in the fourth. George double team. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by prime time. Lee gets the bucket.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Down low, prime time.
Basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
George against Leonard. And George kicks to Hill. Pass to Hill. The dish to Lee. Down low. The kick out to Hill. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. That's tipped. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now.
Love, man.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Nail in the coffin.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Lee passes to George. It's Hill on the wing. It's Hill top the key.
These men don't want to win. Come on.
And
Done
they've
it.
done it. The new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Go away with that one, boy.
Don't say what? Puff no coming. Puff no nigga, I'm feeling like Future. I'm just being honest. Nobody help me. I said nobody. Somebody help me. All of these nobodies.
3 trophies there, isn't it?
Now you're a nobody.
Cool shirt.
Nobody help me.
You got the crap there, so. Bad crap.
Somebody help me. Somebody help me.
Barrel words, isn't it?
All of these nobodies. She used to be somebody. Now she's a nobody. Nobody help me. In the ring trying to get raw feet. All now.